What's up, y'all? Excuse me. Anyway, we are on weekly challenges for September the 10th of 2024. Back this mic up just a hair. Alright. Anyway, so we have... I will skip the daily operations. Destroy a robot, 30. Drink Nuka-Cola, 3 of 25. I'm not going to lie to you, the last time I did that, it took me almost 3 hours, and I still didn't get all the Nuka-Cola. So I'm probably going to get a few, but I'm not going to push myself to try to get 25 Nuka-Colas in this video. Just going to let you know. Sorry about that, guys. I probably got them on me. My recommendation is go to Samuel at Foundation and drop the 1250 gold. And what is this over here? Oh, I ain't doing low bearing. Anyway, yeah, go talk to Samuel, spend the 1250 gold gold bullion and buy a Nuka-Cola robot and save them. That's what I do. But we'll get a few. I'm not trying to say that I'm not going to get them all, or we're not going to get some. We'll take you to some spots where we can find some. So, we're back to, okay, eat pre-war food. That also, don't know if we're going to get all that knocked out or not. We will get the harvest wild plant or fungi pretty easy. We'll get the loss done for sure. We'll get the bone done. We'll probably get the weapons done. And I don't know if we'll get the best build camp done or not. Right now I'm on private. So it very seldom puts one up on private. And it doesn't put 3 or 4 at a time. So I don't know, we may move over to
living for each other.
over to public, but the thing about it is I mean, I usually try to play on public, but finding 25 pre-war food on public is going to be almost impossible, because everybody's already scavenged every bit of it, or you could take over Sunshine Meadows maybe. But anyway, I'm carrying on too long on this. Let's get on with it. We're gonna go see if we can find us some robots, and I'll bring y'all back.
76ers.
Anyway, y'all, we are at we're almost there. Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Center. Might not get to all 25 robots here, but it's a relatively, I won't say easy, but it's not as hard as some of them.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Get my tea, make sure that stuff's working. Okay. And we're probably going to go inside, so we'll probably complete the event. Not that it's a great event or anything, but... There's usually one supervisor on each side of the building and one in the back of the building almost every single time. I don't know if they're shooting me or not. They are.
job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area.
Get my health back up here.
Careful.
Okay. There's gonna be a few in here. Let's see where we stand so far. Oh, we've almost got them. I already had 9 because the Assaultron on the daily, so that's why I had those 9s, because on the dailies you had to kill the Assaultron, and I got those 9 there. At Vault-Tec University, pretty good at dropping an Assaultron. So that's why there's 9 of them already gone. Here they come. I know it didn't take 2 to kill him, but I didn't want to just sit there and get shot either like that.
Soil fertilization requires additional biological.
Dang. Okay, maybe we're free to go do this now. Okay, so that's done. I'll take that off his desk. And we gotta pick some stuff, so I'll come in here and pick these. Yeah, I thought about it, and since we're already here, we're gonna do the harvest a wild plant or fungi 30. Because literally, I was gonna do that on this creek anyway, because there's tons of wild plants and fungi on this creek. So anyway, I'll start this. I don't think we'll go all the way through it, but I just go through here, and I put this in other videos before, and I pick up all the bloodleaf and all the snaptail reed, and I do this to make forest disease cures.
Clean up this, fix that.
So,
Seems to end.
and we'll use those fire caps also, and we'll pick a few more fire caps. But anyway, I'm gonna run up and down this creek, and I'll bring y'all back. All right, y'all, we're back. Anyway, so I walked all the way to Slocum Joe's. Yeah, about right there. And then I searched around all in this area for fire cap, and I ended up getting that one done. So now we're in Flatwoods. We're back in Flatwoods, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can find some pre-war food. There's one of the Nukas right there. We'll take that fuel for sure. Sometimes there's some sugar bombs in here, but not this time. But that's not what we want. We want this right here. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, hey, we'll pick up some caps. Doesn't look like I need them, huh? Halloween candy, gumdrops, bubble gum, they all count as pre-war food. So, by far the easiest way to get pre-war food is by well, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, is by Monster Mash right there. That is definitely the easiest way to get Halloween candy. You do that event and you're successful at it, you'll walk out of there with a couple of hundred Halloween candy. And then just hold that on you. It doesn't hardly weigh anything. So if you just hold that on you, then every time that pops up, you can just go ahead and eat the candy and be done. So that's generally what I do, and that's probably what I will do here. But right now we're gonna wander around and see a couple places where you can get pre-war food. Okay, we're at Sunday Brothers Cabin. What am I doing right here? And there's a couple of ghouls here. And there's two things I want to show you here, but let's knock out these ghouls first. And if you watch my channel, then you know I'm here quite a bit. There's a lot of stuff here that we get. What is the deal with this? What went on? He spotted me. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. They just kind of came out of the woodwork, didn't they? Okay, first thing I want to show you is right over here. These 4 Nuka-Colas. If I was on public, me, because I have a private server, if I was on public doing these videos, I probably wouldn't have taken those. But being that I'm on private, it's not going to hurt anybody. That's another reason on the weeklies I like to do them on private server a lot of the time, is because I really don't want to go in there and fight for this stuff and take away from everybody else. But, you know. So that's another reason that I do it this way. But anyway, if you're at Sunday Brothers Cabin, come in here and go downstairs, and there's a door right here. Unlock that door, and there is a ton of pre-war food in here. Take the cooking oil, take 5 mil. Okay. So I ate what I already had on me. And I think there was 9. So I think I'll take that battery also. I'll take those screws. Okay. So let's see where that gets us. Okay, so where did that... Oh, what I'm doing here. Okay, let's see. That got us to 18 of 25. So that should be enough to tide you over. I will tell you this also, and I say this in a lot of my videos too, and we actually go down there sometimes. But if you go to South Mountain Lookout right there, when you spawn in, you have to kill some Scorched. When you kill the Scorched, kind of underneath the tower, there's a shed right there. Like a little barn looking thing. Anyway, there's 4 or 5 pieces of pre-war food in there sometimes. Sometimes it spawns 2, sometimes it spawns 5. Just don't really know exactly how many it spawns from time to time. So anyway, like if you're here also and you need to ferment alcohol, you can ferment the Meyer Magic Moonshine. It is fermentable. So anyway, what do we have next? drink Nuka-Cola. So we'll go to a couple of places where we can find some Nuka-Cola. I'm going to go ahead and knock out that eat pre-war food because we got pretty close to that one. Like I said, I wasn't going to try to do all of them. And then we'll go ahead and see if we can find some Nuka-Cola. So you know about this spot, and it drops 4. But we'll head to a couple of different spots. But anyway. Okay, so we're at Nuka World on Tour. And when you spawn in here, there's a good chance that one will be sitting right there. And what I generally do, I guess I need to see. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Generally what I do is I start out like right here.
Why wait until tomorrow? Find your future.
And just check these counters, because they do spawn on these counters. They're not as likely to spawn on private as they are to spawn on public. I guess because they're having to supply enough for whatever, 28 people, and on public it's 8 people or something, 6 people. I can't remember. Anyway, and yeah, look on these counters here. This machine is really good about having Nuka-Cola in it. So yeah, there was one in there. I usually don't do that, but if I have to, I'll just go pick up a bunch of books. So, but as you see, it spawns quite a few. If you just run this area over here and just run around and look on tables and on counters. Sometimes it even spawns one right here, I think, if I remember correctly. But anyway, that's one good spot. Okay, we're down here at the Slumber Mill Motel to kill Lost. So, anyway, there's usually quite a few here. Probably not as many as we need, so we'll probably have to run over to Shining Creek Cavern. There's some over there too. Oh, that didn't help. There's now.
The storm is so beautiful in this light.
I think that's probably going to be it. There might be 1 or 2 more up here, but I doubt it. Well, that didn't help out, did it? Oof. Is it over there that I haven't unlocked? A couple places down here I haven't unlocked, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna run over here and we'll see what's happening. Okay. There's a few. Okay, so how many do we have now? We need 5 more. Okay, so I came over to actually look at this place. Don't think he's quite finished with it. It's looking really good though. Either that or his budget's way up. That's pretty cool. I've never even seen that. I guess I need to start doing some events, huh? I'll give him a light. Okay, so that's our second one we went to. What else we got to do here? Challenges, weekly. We're not going to do that one right now. Okay, so... Hey, it looks like that all we've got left to do is scrap junk to produce bone, so let's head down there. Okay, so we're at Camden Park. And this is another place to get Nuka-Colas. Yeah, like right here. So there's one. I forgot what I was doing. Anyway, bone. That's what we're doing. There's a bunch of skulls in this one, so... Easy spot to get bone. Okay, it's there, but it's not there. I don't know if that'll be enough, but we're going to try it out and see. And then I'll show you where there's another spot to get Nuka-Cola. I've said this 100 times, but when you're at Camden Park, whatever enemy is over here at the bathrooms is the same enemy that's going to be in the picnic area. So, anyway. Nah, I don't need a chainsaw flamer. Okay. And basically what I did as far as selling weapons to vendors, I wasn't scrapping any of my weapons, and I was just basically selling them to a vendor as we went along. So anyway, we're getting pretty long into this thing, so a couple of spots to find. Oh man, really? I didn't really want to mess with y'all. I guess they spotted me. I really didn't want to mess with them because I'm trying to get through this video. But anyway, this little area back here, I don't even know. It's got a name and it's over there. I just can't remember what it's called. But I just call it the picnic area. But yeah, see, it's got reavers. Where'd he go? There he is. Hopefully that's the end of them. But a lot of the time in this little area, not all the time, but you'll find Nuka-Colas on these tables and on these shelves. Man, really? So that only gave us 5 bones. So anyway, I guess we're gonna have to find some more bones. So here we go. Anyway, y'all, we are right here in the mire. So yeah, there's not really anything close to fast travel to it. But I was hoping we wouldn't have to come over here. I was hoping we'd get enough bone over there. But anyway, this place is there's plenty in here. So, and you never know what you're gonna get when you walk up on this place. You may have settlers. I have super mutants. Anyway, so that was the super mutants. Let's see if there's anything else. See, Brotherhood was here. You can never tell. You can't ever tell. There's another one right there. Let's get out of his way. Die already. There you go. Wander over the other side so I don't get snuck up. So nothing sneaks up on me. Sometimes there's something around back. Can't ever tell. Okay, so we're good. Anyway, yeah, there's plenty of bone. Okay, let's see if that does it. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's get out of this thing. And see where we're at. So I'll get the best built camp later. The drink Nuka-Cola, we've already decided that we're going to do that later. Throughout the week. And then the pre-war food, I'll go ahead and knock that one out real quick. Like I said, the best way to do that is just get candy. I'll show you. Food and drink, see right up here. Halloween candy. That's the same candy that you get for the Monster Mash event. So it's pre-war food, works great. So anyway, with that being said, let's check this out. Okay, so the Nuka-Cola, there's one more spot I was going to show you, but I don't think we're going to have time to do it. So I'll go ahead and tell you where it is. And if you watch my channel, then you know I go here quite a bit also. Fraternity Row, where you spawn in, if you go up the hill, there's a couple of ghouls up there, but if you go up the hill, there's a sorority house on the right-hand side. It has a blue door. If you go through that blue door, and then you walk through the basement, there's another door that says "Do not enter" or "No trespassing" or something like that. If you go in that room, that's a there's Nuka-Cola everything in there, but there's usually 5 Nuka-Colas sitting on the shelf. So there's another spot to get you some Nuka-Cola. And I'm gonna have to keep this one pretty quick because we're running out of time. Robots. We've got robots. Robco, full of robots. Garaham Mining Quarters, robots. Horner Out of State, robots. Beckley, robots. And then Vault Tech University. If you go to the one that's behind the Vault Boy, that one has ghouls. But if you go to the one on the left hand, if you're looking at the Vault Boy towards Vault Tech University, the one on the left hand side with the red door, that one has robots in it. There's not a whole ton, but there are some robots in there. So let's see here. We've already gone over the pre-war food. Wild plants or fungi, pretty much anywhere. The Lost, I went over that. You're gonna have to find your Lost. Oops. All your Lost are gonna be down here. So, and I haven't investigated this whole area. I need to go down there and wander around. I just don't really. I don't really like the land. I don't like the lightning and stuff. It's just not my thing. But anyway, with that being said, guys, I want to say I appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out this video. It means the world to me. But if you did enjoy the video, maybe consider hitting that like button for me. If you're enjoying the content, want to help support the channel, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it a whole ton, and it helps out the channel, helps out the video. But anyway, man, y'all take care of yourselves, and have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and we will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Later.